what's up guys? The sun is insanely harsh here. We are at Blue Groove for the Blue Groove Funduro. So as you guys can see, we have got our whole pit set up here. We've got the display MotoPro bikes, the Bronx gazebo, our new race trailer, some of our riding gear just hanging here, and hanging out inside of the trailer.
My private VIP trailer. You know, I had some sushi and caviar here earlier, and now I'm pretty much ready.
Yeah, so Zane's getting kitted up. We've got the trailer rudimentally set up, so we've got these little eye bolts just to tie the bikes down. We've got some storage over here, but ideally we're still going to add in some tracks, some wheel chocks, and some rails to mount the bikes by the foot pegs. But yeah, what's the strategy for the Funduro?
I think we're product testing out here today anyway, so I'm going to try and keep my mind on that and enjoy a Funduro. But you know how races are, like you can't help be competitive. So you know, chances are I'm probably going to mess up the start and have a bit of race fever, and then just try and keep pace and enjoy myself. Hopefully I manage to actually finish. I think that's the biggest point. That's
the goal, getting Zane and the bike to finish. So as mentioned in the previous video, the bike that we are running through the trails is the MotoPro RF250, our entry-level air-cooled bike. We tested it on our other trails and it seems that it's pretty capable. So this is the next step up to see if it can handle its own in a bit of competition. So Zane's going to do the racing, I'm going to man the pit area and handle the display bike. I'm going to take you guys on the trail. Zane's going to get some point of view footage of his riding, and we're just stoked to be out on the trails and at the races again, having a good time and providing some entertainment for you folks. What's up? Zane, are you ready to hang with the boys in the extreme class with your 4-stroke?
Yeah, I mean, they're certainly gonna know I'm coming from behind, or they're gonna be like, what the hell is this that I'm passing? A lot of young kids out, so don't have high hopes. Like I said, just here to have fun and to put this thing through the extreme course. Let's hope it's an extreme course and not an actual extreme course, because I'm definitely gonna die out there.
Yeah. And I did a quick little test rip on the bike. How's it feeling?
Feeling good. I mean, say pretty much stock out the box. I think if we had a bit of time, we can tamper a little bit, get it running a little bit leaner, you know, cleaner. But out the box, pretty lacquer to ride on. I mean, for sure. I'm not endorsed by this.
Dear Willies, please sponsor me.
But next time you go out for a ride, try one of these bags. Have one on the ride as well. I feel it makes a big difference for me. It's vegan if I'm not mistaken, only fruits in here, no hectic sugars.
Justin, what's happening?
It's hot. It's hot.
The Husky is looking mint with the new graphics. Robert Co graphics, guys. Robert Co Racing. Let him hook you up with a lacquer sticker kit. You ready for today, Justin?
No. Too hot, man. It's too hot.
Yeah,
they made it later now. It's like we're cooking.
Yeah. And he's running the thumb throttle.
Don't knock
ATV,
it. Don't knock
ATV
it
guy.
Really? Yeah.
And also a wrist injury, so that's fine. And JJ, Sierra vandag.
Yeah, man.
You running on a borrowed bike? Yeah. What happened to yours?
Oh, life, huh? The bike is out. It's ack.
Used and abused. So you guys looking forward to the trails?
Yes, definitely. Can't wait to go out there. Looking forward to just riding some bikes, man.
Yeah, like a check Enduro Fury out on YouTube. There you go.
Section, there's a new section that we've got. There's a lot of little ball bearing lurkers and what have you. Take it easy. Let me start off with
Zane's warming up like he's gonna run a marathon now.
Like 1 kilometer on the bike feels like a marathon to me. So
yeah, just remember, podium or die. this is a slice up the first mountain. Zane's got to follow the orange markers for the extreme, and yeah, right in a couple of 100 meters in, and it's already getting pretty technical. So some of the portions from the inland extreme enduro is incorporated. Apparently they just cut out all the super gnarly stuff. This is going to be the spot where most of the carnage is going to occur. Guys are going to come through there, up the trails here. So after the first lap, in about an hour and 30 minutes, getting lost a couple of times.
So I must say, I thought what this bike's gonna happen with the bike is that I'm gonna let it down, and I think that's what I did. Bit unfit, but went well. I had to stop in the back a little bit, and then I just ended up ending up on the same loop. So I did back half of the blue and red like twice. So
I'd say some of the markers are down, but you're still sitting in 10th place officially, even with getting lost, so that's not too bad. You think you're gonna give it another go on another lap and then maybe call it after the second lap?
Yeah, I mean, I might just go and kill myself there on another.
Because I don't think the guys are gonna be doing more than 2 laps, checking the time that they're running.
Much more, yeah.
Yeah.
Many minutes later.
I see Vinny for work.
Alrighty boys, so Zane went out for his second lap. He was pushing the pace. He managed to do it a full 35 minutes quicker, and he bumped up to 7th place currently. So how are you feeling, dude?
Dude, for how unfit I am, I do think I could probably work in another loop, but I did take 1 or 2 small tumbles on the last laps, on this lap, so you know, I don't want to go and destroy myself and the bike on a Funduro.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm extremely impressed. I started getting a bit more comfortable on it, so some of the bigger climbs that I was doing in like first gear in the beginning, just like pedaling up, I was doing 3rd gear, like smashing up. So I think just getting into pace. Got lost on the first lap quite a bit, like I think I did 2.5 like half laps, so that's what it felt like. But yeah, the heat is just something I'll say. Yeah, I don't handle the heat very well, so I got to do some heat training.
Yeah, he's a water boy.
But better with the cold. But yeah, otherwise I'm happy with the result. It's a really nice ride.
The bike's in one piece.
Yeah.
The air-cooled motor did not seize. It does have a safety built in where it gets too hot, it will cut out. So it did cut out once or twice.
Yeah, for about 5 minutes or so, managed to catch my breath and then just continued going.
So the bike is actually being kind to you, giving you a break.
Yeah, exactly. And considering it feels like 35 degrees plus, doing like really extreme stuff with like hardly any wind, lots of like revving motors and whatever with well, I guess what most people say, not the ideal bike, and it's not really overheating and doing what it needs to do. I'm thoroughly impressed.
Yeah, if no one else goes out for a second lap, then Zane could potentially stay in that position or get bumped up even further, but we'll see. That doesn't matter. The main thing is the bike survived, and you know, with a little bit of tweaking, the bike can really flourish in technical environments. But yeah, what do you think? Is this a proper use case for the RF250?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see how we could have tested it any better than putting it through this. Yeah, I'm excited, man. I want to keep riding this thing, to be honest. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, so once again, if you guys are looking for a reliable, affordable bike to get into racing, it's the RF250 is light enough, it's reliable enough, it's got more than enough grunt to do the technical stuff. You just gotta get the skills. And yeah, now we're gonna chill out for a bit, have a couple of brewskis probably, and let Zane cool down, then we're gonna pack up and head home. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out and keep ripping. Also, before we cut out, if you guys want to get yourself a Bronx jersey, remember we've got all our sick designs, and you can get the stock design or you can get your name and number printed on the back. And if you purchase your jersey, it comes with a free goggle bag. So don't sleep. They're super affordable, great quality, and we're gonna get some more gear for you guys soon. Look at this guy, the latest in sports gear technology.
You know, the females have been testing these things out for comfort for so many years, and for beating the heat, works a lot better than a normal sock. But it is a little seductive, you know, when I take off and then Rickett gets quite excited.
Ooh. That's what you get for being a dickhead.
Dude.